Today's subject is why God accepts only Abel's offering, not from Cain. The first question is that God is omnipotent. He knows everything. And my question is, God does not know if I accept just Abel's offering, Cain would kill Abel? He knows everything, okay? Now, what is the meaning of this story? In Sumerian mythology, they are called Lahar, and another one is Ashnan. Okay, and this is the Ashnan is god of grain, and Lahar is god of livestock. Now these gods came down from the heaven, or an alien, then educate how to live with livestock or agriculture society. And unfortunately, this Lahar and Ashnan, they argue and fight each other, and no, mine is best, and no, mine is best. They argue and they drunken. Then nobody knows, who win. Then at the time, in the end, Enlil and Enki, these are higher position God, and they intervened and they said Ashnan is better than Lahar. Now, what that means is the Sumerian society is agriculture society. Agriculture society, they believe, is better than nomadic society. Now, when we understand this Sumerian, mythology, then we may be able to understand, interpret, the story of Cain and Abel well. Now, obviously, that Israel people are nomadic society. They have to move from here to here, from here to here. Now, the Cain, offer grain, meaning that he represents agriculture society. And Abel, take care of livestock, meaning that he represented nomadic society. And God chose Abel, which is nomadic society. This is the true story of the Bible. When we understand this background of the Bible, then we can understand so many things. Now, everybody know that Abraham called from Chaldea in Uru, and then he could not settle down in a certain place. He does not know where he go to, so he has to move around. Therefore, the maybe best option at the time is take care of our livestock from here to here. Now this, continue until Jacob, and Jacob, said in front of the Pharaoh that, we all have attended livestock from our boyhood, because taking care of livestock is detestable to Egyptian. Meaning this one is, Egyptian is agricultural college, and the other, countries, like Israel, that livestock, nomadic life is inferior to agricultural society. This is what they said in the Bible. Now, when I read some, old, historic book from China, and then there's a story about Huns, Huns. And these people, like in a country, Genghis Khan, and then they move one places, then they move one place, then brought livestock in here, then another area, and all livestock eating all the grass. Then they move to another area. Then here in the day, this is the way they live. So at the time, the many people in their tent, they should have more people. That is more desirable. Therefore, what happened is, father has a wife, but sometimes father not satisfied with only one wife, then they can have another second, third wife. That's the life at the time. Then when father died, and this second or third wife, a concubine, are young, this concubine young, then they are obligated to make a birth, to make more people in their tent. So now we see this kind of a thing. When Jacob went to somewhere, and then Reuben, the first son, went into Jacob's concubine, Bilhah, and sleep with her. Then Israel heard about that. However, that, just to keep in mind, but, doesn't talk about much. However, this is part of nomad life or nomadic life. Now, second thing, when we look at it, and there are, let's say there are 10 people, and about the 4 people are adult and strong, then they can go out, for hunting, things like that. Now, if there is food not enough, just the 4 people, then even though mom and dad old and the children weak, no, they cannot eat. Only strong people are able to eat all the food, because when they go out for hunting, then because of I'm hungry and I could not catch anything, then whole family will survive. So at least some strong man had enough energy and strength, then they may be able to catch another animal, then they may be able to eat by all family. So over there is ability is superior than old people, young people. No, meritocracy is from nomadic life because now they are able to catch another animal to feed all family. All the people cannot run after fast animal. So that is the nomadic life. Okay. Now another one is that Jacob brought Tamar for first son El. Then El killed by God, and then second son must sleep with brother-in-law. And then, however, that he was bad, so he was killed. This is the nomadic life. So when we understand the nomadic life, then we are able to understand the Bible much, much better. So, the Cain and Abel, what that means is, Israel people believe, no, nomadic life is better than agricultural life. That's what they want to say about this one. This is the true story of Bible. But when we just look at the Bible alone, then we could make a mistake that God is omnipotent. He is not. Unfortunately, that's a doctrine only. It's not. So we understand this one. Then on next video, I am going to mention about where is there after Cain killed Abel, that there is only 3 people, Adam, Eve, and Cain. Then where the wife came from? I am going to explain about this one on next video. Thank you so much for your watching.